Well, you're going to be playing at the Hope at Paul Cluver concert series on November 8th with Matthew Mole and Tailor.
Yes.
I want to get to these. They're both very new artists on the South African music scene. What do you think of the way the scene here in South Africa is going?
I think it's great. You know, it's a tough time in the music industry because there are our sales across the board are the least it's been ever, and there are more artists trying to make it in the industry than ever. So it's like the pie is smaller, and more people want a piece. So it's very challenging. It's tough, but at the same time, it can't not be like that because you always want renewal and new and exciting things to happen, because new artists, as an established artist, you can either kick against it and go, I don't buy it, or whatever, or I'm not interested, or they'll be here today, gone tomorrow. Or you can go, why is what they're doing working, and learn from it. I have also seen many new artists come and go.
Yeah. Because
to have longevity is a huge challenge. You have to really have integrity across the board. Sorry, yeah.
I was going to say, especially in such a the environment changes
fickle.
All the time. It's fickle,
and it changes all the time. That's true. So I have a lot of respect for guys like these artists who have in a short time. Well, they'll probably tell you it took them 10 years to get to where they are, because that's normally how it goes. Ricky Martin had the very famous quote when he went huge. He said, "It took me 10 years to have overnight success."
Yeah.
And that's really how it is, because you never get anywhere without hard work and slugging, and because they probably had hours and hours and hours of working and playing pubs and clubs and building up an audience to get to where they are. And that is a huge asset to have. And it's something that I realized coming from idols, that coming out of idols, you don't have that. You have people that sat in the comfort of their own homes that voted for you, but your living is made out performing. And those same people that voted for you are not necessarily going to get up off their bums, buy 5 tickets and come to your show, because that's a mission. They don't know
TV anymore.
They don't know yet what your live show is like. So that's something I had to learn the hard way. And people that come up sort of the traditional way, they already have that backing, And so I know what they went through, and I have a lot of respect for that. So I look forward to meeting them. I haven't actually met them, and work with them. I think it's going to be a great night at Paul Cluver, and people are going to have a wonderful time. It's a beautiful setting. It's going for a wonderful cause, the Tembelicha Foundation, the Hope Foundation, and I've worked with them for a while. I know the founder of the foundation, and they do amazing work, and it's great that you can do something wonderful in a beautiful place and you're helping someone.
It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if have they done concerts there this year yet?
This year? I think so. Yeah, they have a season. They don't do it every weekend. I think they only book a certain amount of shows a year, and obviously in the in the summertime.
It's beautiful though, the trees,
amazing.
the amphitheater, it's just amazing. I was actually just thinking now that your friend with the braai should go.
Yeah, I did speak to them about that, doing it one time like that. But they have their own food and stuff set up there, so it's a bit tricky. But we've spoken about finding a way to make it all work together, and so maybe one day we'll have a braai vernote at Paul Cluver. So.
Well, it's not a wine farm. Do you drink wine?
I love wine.
What's your favorite wine?
Shiraz.
Shiraz. Even in the summertime?
Yes. It goes really well with pizza and fillet steak, which are my favorite food.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it.
Yes, but like last night, I felt the vibe was perfect for a Sauvignon Blanc. So that's what I had with my wife, with some ice, looking at the sunset. Love living in Somerset West.
That sounds beautiful. Now, Heinz, if anyone wants to catch you online, find out where you're going to be next, how can they do that?
HeinzWinckler.com. It's Winckler with a CK. Although I can't take responsibility for the other websites. But HeinzWinckler.com is mine, /events, or just go to HeinzWinckler.com and you'll see one of the tabs. They can also see more about all the other stuff that I'm involved with, and there's the events page is we try to make it very informative, so there's as much information as we have about any show we put on there, and people can go check it out and see where they can book, and pop us an email and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and it'll be great I love interacting with the fans and the supporters.
Awesome. Tell me that braai word once again.
Braai vernote.
Braai vernote.
Mooi. Well done.